Well, folks, if you thought the housing market was competitive, just wait until you hear about the battle royale happening over land in Arizona.
That's right. Bidding wars at state land auctions, they're getting hotter than a summer day in Phoenix, with builders throwing down millions for prime real estate.
Lennar Corporation, one of the biggest home builders around, walked into a state land auction on February 19th, hoping to lock down some prime Peoria real estate. They walked out empty-handed. Twice.
That's gotta sting. First, they got outbid by K. Hovnanian Homes, which snagged 72 acres near Lake Pleasant Parkway for $30.6 million, $5.6 million over the starting bid.
Then, an hour later, Lennar took another shot, this time for 200 acres, only to lose to D.R. Horton, which sealed the deal for $33.4 million, $7 million over the opening bid.
That's a rough day at the office. But this just shows how valuable land is getting, especially in areas like Peoria, where big tech and semiconductor projects are bringing in jobs and boosting demand for housing.
Honestly, I respect the hustle. But at a certain point, it's like bidding for a front row seat at a Tom Segura show. How much is too much?
Depends. If it means getting the last patty at In-N-Out before they sell out, you keep bidding. But seriously, this is a wake-up call for investors. If the builders are this aggressive, you know demand is real.
And if you're a landlord in Peoria or nearby, pay attention. Rising land prices mean higher home values, which means your rental portfolio just got a little bit more valuable.
Moral of the story, whether you're a big builder or a small investor, Arizona real estate, it's still a high-stakes game. And if you're playing, you better come ready to bid.
Or, at the very least, hire someone who knows what they're doing. Because unlike Bob Ross, in real estate, there are no happy little accidents.
That's it for today's episode of Landlord Confidential. Like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you think we should start our own land buying bidding war.
And remember, folks, whether you win or lose, always keep your bids high and your hair higher. See you next time.